2 seconds. Oh god, that really pisses me off. Oh, I see why. Hey everybody, welcome back to a new episode of Clone Evolution, Lelanders edition. And sorry, just getting really pissed off about a few things already. Just the way my computer is running, the way software is running, nothing ever works properly. And I'm sure it's just me, it's not the fucking computer's fault. So anyways, let's see what's happening here. 130, shit, we just got some 130 armor. That's pretty sweet. Can't remember, is 130 the kind that, yeah, 130 is the kind I don't like, but I can upgrade it to level 140. So that'll be sweet. So we got first place in that. That was sweet. How's everyone else doing today? 1 viewer and 1 like. Thanks already. Alright, let's go. We got 7th place here for the Lelanders Guild. Congratulations, Guild. Appreciate all the help. Everyone who's been playing and watching. 800 jewels. That's really nice. Alright, first thing first. We got to go to the Discord group, give them a shout out, let them know that we started the game. So I'll just go to the dungeon and we'll start it right now. Now I was going to record earlier today. Hey Shelly, how's it going? Now sorry I didn't make it earlier today, but man, I got a little bit wasted last night and fuck, I slept in pretty late. Well, I didn't sleep in, but I was just drained energy today. So... alright, so let's give a quick shout out to the Discord group. Now I worked on setting up the computer for most of the day to get things working better for the show, and only made it worse. So it's a bit frustrating, but I won't let frustration get to me. I'll just sleep on it and try it again. Keep working at it non-stop until I fucking resolve it. Alright, so let's give a shout out to everyone there. Now remember, that's what one of our Prime Minister candidates in Canada did for his ad. He's like, if you're really frustrated, just vote for me and I'll fix all your problems. I was like, no, I don't think you're gonna fix my problems. Alright, so let's get a quick look at center screen. We'll come back to that later. Maple was posting some pictures of new heroes. I can't remember if that's Suki or not. I think it could be. Yeah, so this is the new one she posted either way. Yeah. I guess their name is Buster. And it looks like Dante's required to make him, or Date, or whatever his name is. That guy. Then this new guy also. So this is like a drastically new hero, and then it takes 2 other new heroes to make him. So that's pretty cool. And I think the hero itself looks pretty decent. If anyone's into cats, they'll probably really like it. There's definitely a few cat ladies out there, and a few guys too. I'm not really one for the cats. I do like them, but I don't really like keeping any animals as pets. It seems a bit cruel. Right, so there we go. Let's get back to the game. Alright, let's give this a sweep. Lucky we didn't win it. We already played it once. That's good enough for now. Yeah, thanks for waiting for the stream. I appreciate it. If you're ever wondering what time I'm running late on the stream, just give me a shout in the Discord and I'll try to answer it. Although I'm really bad like that. Even when I post an ad for sale, sometimes I take days to get back to people. It's bad. I get so sidetracked. Alright, so let's get some more or did I receive them all? Yeah, I did. Alright, let's get some flowers sent out. There's Cinder. Hey, Morlack already sent some. That was cool. Or it's just not working. That's cool. Okay, I gotta remember that I don't always have to lean forward to play this game. It's nice. So it's such a habit of just leaning forward all the time. It's not good for my posture. Jeez. I remember that from the good old office days when I used to work in a call center. Well, a few different call centers. Sometimes you're hovering over a keyboard for like 14 hours a day. Yeah, I'll have to remember the chiropractor exercises. He showed me a few good ones. Alright, let's do the tavern task, because damn, we're running out of time. Well, I guess we're just going to do them tomorrow, so we got lots of time. Now, I was looking at the cryptocurrency news. Who was the viewer that was watching again? Let me just check. Right, so we got Thick Jawline, Dat Tran, Shelly. Oh, it's 11 p.m. Holy, Shelly had to stay up late. Alright, so I'll try to get it done before... What time is it? 5? So we'll try to get it done by... We'll say 2 or 3 in the afternoon now, so that it works out better on your time. Yeah, that's pretty late to stay up. I'm one of those people who likes to go to bed at 9 and wake up at 5. Even 8 to 4 is actually one of my favorite sleep schedules. Although waking up at 4 a.m. seems a little bit ridiculous to some people. Just a little. Now, that's the funny thing, when you wake up at 4 a.m. and you get all your shit done by like 7 or 8, relax a bit, by 10 a.m. you can have a nap. So when I'm waking up from my nap, people are like, holy, you slept in. I'm like, actually, no, I've already been awake for hours. Now, let's give this a refresh. I like the jewels. Get your hands on the jewels. Alright, that was some pretty shitty missions, but double pretty. I don't know what's going on here. Got some sort of glitch. I don't know, there's a lot of glitches happening on my computer this week. Software is just not working. My webcam's at the point where it barely works at all. Alright, so it wasn't just the sound that went on it, now it's like it barely connects to my computer. Which is kind of sad. That Brio mic or webcam is not cheap, so I'm kind of surprised it lasted just like a year of streaming. Holy shit, look at all those jewels. I can't really blame the camera because I was blowing vapors at it for like a year straight, so I'm pretty sure those vapors aren't good for it. Alright, so we got some Hunger Games tokens. I can just imagine the fucking nightmare Hunger Games is back. Oh god. Fucking hate Hunger Games. Alright, let's give it another try. Try not to bitch and just win it. There's that fucker that beat me last time. I shouldn't say fucker, maybe it's my own fault for not betting on him. Well, obviously it's my own fault. Whose else's fault would it be? Let's just checking out all the teams, seeing who we got here. Tanista, Percy, Demir, James Bond. Seeing if we got Lelanders here at all. Sky John, Pucklo, Wrecking Ball. Right, oh, there's Gizmo again. Should I bet on Gizmo? He really let me down last time. Maybe I should just switch to Coke or whatever his name is. Kochech. Alright, coach. Don't let me down. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Thick Jawline has got a good idea. If I hate the Hunger Games so much, I really should stop playing it. I was thinking that is a good idea because there's been a few times where I lost in the Hunger Games and it pissed me so off that I was ready to just quit the game. I fucking can't stand the Hunger Games. So that's what I was thinking, like, really, I should just stop playing it. The only reason I'm playing it is because I need the extra rewards, and if I happen to win, I'll be happy, but yeah, it's one of those things. Every time I lose in it, there's like a 50-50 chance I'm just going to quit the game. So that's what I was thinking, if the designers of Hunger Games, or of Clone Evolution in general, when it has things like in your game that make people want to quit it and never play it again, chances are you should probably modify those things so that people that get really pissed and just want to quit and never play again don't get that sensation from your game. It's not a good sensation. I know, like, a lot of games are designed these days where they're designed with no exit button, so there's no way to really shut the game down. So I think Clone Evolution does that pretty good. But they gotta focus on the other things, like take the things out or at least modify them that don't really piss people off. Because if you start pissing people off so much that they quit the game, you just lost a player of the game. And I don't know, like, if you like people depositing in your game and shit, you probably don't want them to, like, quit the game. Now, what I was thinking, if I was in charge of modifying it, what I would do is make the same rewards for it every time. So we're trying to pick the winner, you get some sort of bragging rights, but you're not actually gambling for money or rewards. Yeah, like, a lot of shit's not working. And I saw, there it is. It's not that, that's not. Holy shit! I got the double items? Thanks everyone in the chat. I don't know how someone managed that. I asked for people's help and boy did I get it. That's fucked. I didn't even have to use my tickets. Alright, so if anyone else needs help, just let me know and I'll try to lower my power level to help you. Now, that's what I was thinking. If I was designing the Hunger Games, I'd have some sort of prize for winning or losing the Hunger Games or something, but not a monetary prize. So you wouldn't get people like on the sensation of gambling and losing items, because that just really pisses people off. I was thinking some sort of bragging rights you could win, like, oh, you picked the winner, maybe your name gets put up on a bulletin board and it shows that you picked the winners. But having this thing where you win and lose items, that just really pisses people off. Especially a lot of the times when it's identical teams, and the only difference is one team is way higher level than the other, and then the lower level team wins. It's like, well, in that case, I just don't even want to bet on it. There's no point in even doing it. If the stats and the levels and everything aren't even mattering, then what the fuck are we betting on? It's like normally in a horse race, you actually get to see the horses, and some of the horses will have differences. If one's way faster than the other, then chances are it's going to win. I don't know. It's just so annoying. I shouldn't complain anymore of it. I'm just sick of it. Hunger Games, I won't even speak of it. Unless I win, then maybe I'll change my tune, but if it keeps doing bullshit. Alright, so we got some 130 armor. Kind of want to upgrade it to a 140 piece. Hey, Suki, welcome back. Nice to see you in the game. What was the question? What sensation? Late in the game, speed matters most. Yeah, it's one thing I'm still lucky with. Despite my age getting up there, my speed really hasn't diminished yet. Finishing quickly is still my specialty. That's how I was lucky when I was watching a few of the fighters, mixed martial artists, like even Floyd Mayweather or Roy Jones Jr. They kept their hand speed even to late age, so it's not that bad. Now, I was reading a meme that was pretty good. One of my friends on Facebook was posting, you should never be ashamed of being old. because there's lots of people that never even got that chance. So it's like, why the hell would you be ashamed of something that some people would be dying to have the chance to do? Alright, so let's do the registration. Let's change my lineup, see if it needs any changing. No, it's not too bad. Let's give it a try. Holy fuck, luckily we registered in time, eh? Hey, if anyone else wants to register when I'm not here, I think someone else is still able to. Isn't Stella? Ah, they abandoned us and went to another guild because I was too slow. Fuck! Nah, that's fine. I'm kind of used to abandonment. Alright, so yeah, I think Suki, you were the one that shared the picture of the Clone Evolution picture and the guild, the new hero. Did you unlock them already? In your souped up account? Ah, this sucks. Nothing left to drink. I have to go get a drink. I think the only drinks I have ready to drink are alcohol. I don't know if that's such a good idea after being hungover from yesterday. Oh, Suki quit her main account. Yeah, it's always thinking your main account was almost so good that it destroyed any competition anyone had of beating you, right? Like level 400, how the hell would anyone fight with that in the Hunger Games? Aren't you even too strong to go in the Hunger Games at that point? Don't worry everyone, I'm back. I just didn't want to continue without a drink. Me without a drink is not a good idea because I'll get a dry throat right away and then fucking lose my voice. There we go. Now wait till you guys hear the new sound effects board that I got for my voice, for the microphone. Should be pretty wild. Maybe we can pick a tone or a frequency we like better. No, the new soundboard that I got coming has auto-tune, so I can like change the pitch of my voice to whatever keys I want and stuff. It's kind of interesting. Who knows, I probably won't use the effects that much, but it's got an applause button, a booing button. So every time I fuck up really bad, I don't have to yell and scream as much. I can just hit the boo button. Not boob button, boo. I do need a boob button. That'd be nice. Holy shit, 7 viewers and 3 likes. Thanks everybody. Cheers, Epic C. How's it going? Yeah, today I just got some Laker Lager. Holy fuck, man, that mead from yesterday, it packed a punch. It's basically double the alcohol percentage of the beer that I drink. So that's probably why it hit me a little harder. Oh, great. Getting called away. Right, I'll go see what it is, make sure it's just not an emergency with my uncle. I'll be right back. Nah, today was one of those days that my uncle's like barely responsive, so I was like, fuck, I better run upstairs and check. But no, everything's okay. It was just food ready. So that's one thing I don't mind getting called for. No, I'll eat the food later. Not really that hungry yet. No, thanks for sticking around, everyone. Well, except for one person. You bastard! Just kidding. Gotta stop yelling at the beard. Hey, here's that guy I was thinking of upgrading to. This monk guy. See what kind of moves he does. He looks pretty shitty so far. Ah, fuck. Can't remember what battle I'd play. Yeah, today was exciting. In Canada, we had really high speed winds, like 80 kilometers an hour. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Monk, he is a person I've been tempted to add to my team, just because I've noticed a lot of the Hunger Game teams have him. So if he's on with the Hunger Games, he must be good. I hope. Not that I go to great extents to get him on my team, and then he sucks balls. That would suck. Alright, let's give this a skip. I want to see what's happening here. Ah, fuck, it was this chest. Son of a bitch. Now I was like, oh, surely this isn't the campaign. It's like, ah, fuck, it is. Oh well. See what else we can do here. It's not the end of the world. Now, thankfully, I think my greenhouse survived. I went outside and tuned up the tarp a little bit. I've decided I'm going to move my greenhouse off of my balcony for the springtime so that I can just put it on the ground. Having it too high up is just getting it destroyed by wind. Alright, so let's see, are we actually going to beat this dude? That'd be nice. What other interesting news is there in Canada? I'm trying to think. I think they were talking about how we're going to be getting the vaccine soon, and then that's good. But they're also talking about that the cases pretty much plummeted to zero, so they reopened everything. Try to get the cases high again. So now they started to say that the cases are high enough that we need the vaccine, but so that's what I was kind of thinking. Their timing was a little off there. When they did the lockdown, they didn't anticipate it would work so well no one would need the vaccine. Just kind of threw a monkey wrench in their whole plan of selling it. I don't know, I think even that plan might backfire on them too, because they can really only open up and get herd immunity so many times before we really just won't have the same issues, no matter how many variants. No, I think that's one thing I've started to notice about the virus. I don't know if anyone else has noticed, just speculation, but you know how like the flu, when it comes back every year, it's always a different variant of the flu? That's why they say the flu shot is actually extremely rare to actually work, because it's never the same strain. So I was kind of wondering if maybe that's what's going to be happening with this. We'll just see more and more variants every year. There will never be an end to it. It's kind of sad in a way, but hey, I'm still optimistic we'll find a way to get rid of the whole virus altogether. Maybe even cure all disease. That'd be sweet. We're not really that far away. With the gravity well technology we're developing, we're going to start doing stuff to the planet that even our ancestors couldn't do. Except for maybe the immortals. Oh, your parents like planting stuff. That's really cool. No, I'm thinking if I lived in New Zealand, I would for sure have a fucking garden. Because you pretty much are lucky with the climate there, right? You can grow so much here. You can't grow anywhere else. I actually ordered a whole package of well, I forget what they called them, something like Chinese seeds. So I got a whole bunch of different plants, like bok choy, can't remember the other ones. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of ones, and hopefully they taste good, because I love the freaking different food markets from Asia. They get so expensive. I should try to grow some at home. But I will grow regular vegetables too. I figure I'll try to grow some maybe broccoli, because broccoli apparently can survive the winter, and especially in a greenhouse. So I was like, fuck man, if broccoli can survive the winter, I should be growing that. Right, I'm gonna skip this. This is quite the intense battle. Ah, fuck, we're done, dude. Done like dinner. That's the one thing I try to figure too, is like if we're keep getting into these bad world situations, or prices on food keep going up, or you're just locked down to the point where you can't even go shopping to buy food. It's like, can you imagine that people that have gardens, how much better off they are? Like I know, excuse me, prior to these whole lockdowns and pandemics, having a garden was kind of like a joke, right? Like, people that grew their own food, maybe they did it because it tasted a little bit better, but for the most part, food was so cheap and available that there was no reason to grow any of it. But yeah, if you can grow some rare spices, or the food in general is harder to get. I remember my neighbors used to have chickens in their back there. But the chicken in the backyard thing didn't work out too good, because they always broke out of their hens, or whatever it's called that they keep chickens in. I think it's a hen. So once we had chickens running around the neighborhood, most people are complaining, and they're like, hey man, you gotta keep your chickens in the coop. Yeah, that's it, chicken coop. So they ended up just getting rid of the chickens. It was a nightmare. But who knows, if I can get my hands on some chickens, maybe someday. I dreamed about doing the off-grid situation thing pretty much my entire 20s, even part of my 30s. But that dream is dead. I realized how futile it is. Yeah, let's give it a skip. Fuck! I was hoping they'd give me the win. Sons of bitches. That skip trick just ain't working like it used to. Yeah, so what kind of plants do your parents grow? I'm sure it isn't weed. I'm pretty sure in New Zealand weed isn't legal, because one of the guys that I know that protests all the time in New Zealand, he said he's always protesting to try to get weed legalized. I try to tell him, man, it's like you don't want weed legalized in your country, because once they do that, they usually slip it in with something really awful. So it's like you might as well just avoid the whole legalization thing and be better off for it. Anyways, yeah, let's see. Holy shit, 300. Almost. So we're going to be doing some pretty good... Oh, no way. Lemons, mangoes, and chilies? That's pretty wild. Oh yeah, that's right. My aunt grows chili peppers too. Yeah, that friends list thing is all fucked, or it's just me. Alright, let's check the daily tasks. What did I forget to do? We got casino. That's cool. Now I was watching some show on how to grow citrus plants in Canada. And they were showing that, like, if you have, like, an indoor place that you can grow them, you actually can. Which I thought is funny. I thought you could only grow, like, fruits like lemons and mangoes outside. But it turns out, no, you can actually grow it inside. If they have enough light. And the right soil conditions. No, one of my cousins, for a while, she was actually working at one of the stores that specialized in that. It was like a plant store, but it was like a tropical plant store where you could buy orange trees and stuff. Not too common to find in Canada. Really, I've never seen an orange grow on a tree in real life before, so it'd be pretty wild to see. I've only seen pictures of it. Right, arena challenge. It's kind of funny, we're going to do a whole episode about the arena challenge and then the viewers helped. That was really sweet. So let's do a couple of these battles. See how it goes. Excuse me. Now, what other exciting news is there in Canada? I think I heard another big story today. It was something good. Now, I did notice on social media, Canada in general, that a lot more people are starting to realize what the list of human rights is, which ones our government is breaking. And I have to say, there is a surprisingly amount of people that are still against human rights, saying that Canada shouldn't have them because of the pandemic. But I get where the ladies are coming from. Mostly they're saying that, even a few guys, is that they have like some sort of health condition or kids that they're trying to protect. So they really believe that taking human rights away is going to improve the situation somehow. I was thinking that, like, no one really wants to take human rights away for no reason. Now, I'm starting to get used to the list too, because before, when I was a kid, I used to think the human rights list was just a joke. Like, when would we actually see the day that in North America we could have our human rights taken away? I would have never guessed. Like, I think pigs flying, I probably would have believed that more than human rights being gone in Canada. Who would have guessed? So that was the thing, the guy that legalized weed, he came and took all of our human rights away. So there was a slight catch to the whole weed legalization. Oh, victory. Man, that was a bad battle. We almost lost. Let's try another one. Ooh, yeah, this guy looks tough. Oh, Suki, she's in the arena. Alright, let's try to help her out. No, Suki's helped out the guild with so much information. Definitely should try to pay back. Oh yeah, and the Patreon. Now, I was watching some travel videos today. One of my favorite YouTubers was releasing some more of his traveling in Ukraine, and that's where half my family is from, so it's really fun to see Ukraine. He went to a place called Odessa. I wish my grandfather was still alive so I could talk to him about Ukraine, find out where he's from. Now I've actually seen parts of it. Now, the one guy on the train, he was playing music and singing and everyone was clapping. It was so wild to see how Eastern Europe actually has more freedom and human rights than Canada does. And I was thinking that's really fitting because in Canada, everyone here in the 80s used to mock communist countries and make fun of them, saying how they had such horrible governments that took away all their human rights, and we'd laugh at them. And I was thinking, geez, like that was really mean to do. And go figure, a few years later, the whole table turned. And now Eastern Europe is the one that has the human rights, and they can laugh at Canadians. So it just goes to show you, what goes around comes around. Or whatever that is saying here. Man, look at it with that ice creature attack. That was really trippy. Looks like we're going to get our ass whooped in this battle. Hey, George Washington. Let's give a shout out to everyone in the chat in case I forgot. Shelly, Dad, Thick, Shelly. Oh, geez, I almost said Suki's first name. That was close. Big C, Shelly, George Washington. Now, Suki always keeps me on my toes, right? Having that name in there, can't just go get carried away and read stuff. Have to actually pay attention a little. Alright, enough vaping, let's get back to the game. Alright, let's check for Suki and see if we can help her out. What is my power level at now? Holy fuck, 1800. So what I'm going to do is lower my power rating, and then I think it's up to you to find it, right? I don't know how this works. I'm pretty sure it works something like that. So, what do I do? Make my team super weak or just ridiculous or minorly weak? Yeah, let's do more minorly weak, so we don't look ridiculously weak. Who's another high-level character I can throw in there? It's not that good. Nah, we better leave it at like that. Oh yeah, there, that's what we can do. Holy shit, these robots are so weak, they don't even boost up the team's power level at all. That's funny. Alright, we're 636-398. Let's see if Suki can find us and beat us down. And then once you've beat me down quite a bit, just let me know and I'll raise my power level. Oh wait, if you're at 1431, I'm supposed to try to match that somehow? Is that how it works? Or no, let's try to find Suki and battle her now that my team's lower. Shit, is Suki's name gonna be Suki? I keep forgetting. Are you Suki or Maple? I keep getting that mixed up. I think... Who am I looking for here? So it will be Suki, okay. I thought so. For some reason I keep thinking Maple today. Yeah, I'll have to... Oh, I have to get my lower level before I can even get to that. Okay. So, this person... Well, let's do it for at least someone who's in the guild, right? I think there's a few Lelanders guild people here. Nah, I don't see anyone today. Yeah, it's funny. After drinking that mead yesterday, beer tastes like water today. And that mead isn't even harsh. It's so sweet. Alright, I can't keep refreshing this, so we'll just lose to some people. God, why can I not pick people to lose to? Someone who's a low power level and wants to go up. But everyone's over 200. Okay. So I have to lose some battles either way. Let's get some battles lost so we can get our power level down. Yeah, that makes sense. Lose to random people at first, but once I'm at Suki's power level, then try to lose to just her, so that I don't ruin all my points. Yeah, that makes sense. Very good advice, I believe. Alright, let's skip that shit. We lost. That's good. We can probably turn on auto battle now. Just want to make sure my shitty team is still equipped. Yeah, can pick auto battle. Where's my power level? 1700, okay. Oh, there we go. Found someone in our guild. Alright, is Suki's power level still at 1400, 1431? Now that I figured out what to do here. The world, Crimson. Hey, Sid, how's it going? Damn, I'm not drinking the vodka tonight. I switched to beer. I should have had a shot of vodka. Know what I can do? Is pour it in the shot glass of this crystal skull. Because Sid is here. It's kind of a cheesy glass to drink out of, but yeah. God, I really should have washed that. No, just oh. Alright, so we're at 1600. Now, cheers, everybody. Alright, 1600. Now I was looking at Bald and Bankrupt's show to try to pick some things to try to emulate, or not emulate, but put enough spin to make it my own, but still pay homage to him in some way. And he always looks for those, what is it, the Soviet fucking murals or whatever he calls them. So I gotta try to find something like that in Canada. Ah, here it is, Suki. Alright. Let's give Suki a battle. Yes! Oh no, I won! What the fuck? I had to lower my power level even more. Sorry, Suki. That was horrible. God, I'm a jackass. Alright, that play had failed. Alright, let's try again. I needed someone a little bit weaker, so let's just put the weakest team possible, I guess. Whoops. No, that's not going to work. I just remembered. Because if I put my team that weak, then everyone's just going to wipe the floor with me now. I'll lose all my points. But when I battle Suki specifically, that's when I'll change it. I think that's what George was saying. Alright, let's try that. Or does that even matter? Yeah, I think it would, right? Now, I'll check the chat in a second. I can't believe I had Suki lined up perfectly and I fucking picked the wrong team. Idiot. See, that's where I need the boo button on my soundboard. I'll be like, boo! It's like, dear God, I screw up so much. I need that soundboard. Alright, so let's just lower my team, I guess. We'll fight one more. Oh yeah, because I went up in power after I beat Suki. That's what happened. See, I can't even win at losing. Okay, that looks better. Let's try this again. Oh fuck, I should have picked the Lelanders one. Sorry, I didn't see it. Refresh. Let's check if we can see Suki anywhere yet. There she is. Right, no quick battle. I think that's low enough. Let's give it a try. We'll do an actual battle too. Oh yeah, I wanted to see Suki's double Lu-Bu team. I should have put a better team out to battle her. Right, this is fun. Finally, I don't have to be the one always asking for help. Can help other people for a change. I think my team is still set for that. Let's hope. Yes! Alright, I lost. I think this trick is only going to work so far, because once my team power level gets pretty low, I'm going to be screwed for re-raising mine, but I'll try. Yeah, I think Suki's probably able to battle me at the same time I'm doing this. Alright, there's another one. Sweet. Yeah, thanks for the advice. I removed Monkey King. Now the game is starting to get more fun again. Being able to help other people. This is what usually makes games fun, like Entropia. Entropia is one of those games, people get stuck in it and have problems, and there's lots of people you can help. The only shitty thing in Entropia, because it's a real money game, sometimes people prey on people that help others, try to exploit them for items, but it comes with the trade. Can't let a few bad apples ruin the whole batch. The tactics part. Alright, let's try. Oh yeah, the tactics. Thank you. I was wondering where the fuck I had to change it. There we go. Yeah, because I was wondering what was happening. I didn't see you beating me very often. I was like, what the hell's going on? And I was like, oh yeah, fucked up more shit. What a surprise. I gotta stop picking on myself so much. I'm starting to get more shit accomplished. Fuck, who knows? My spring vlogging series, I might be getting my life back on track in no time. I gotta stop getting too much into victimhood. Bitching about work injuries and everything. Fuck. Now, I keep trying to put my work injury behind me, but every time I see some reminders from it in Facebook, I'm like, fuck, man. 2 years ago. Oh, there she is. Alright, now Suki's getting faster. Her level's going up significantly. Yeah, if anyone else wants to help Suki here, by all means, let's try to, we can all help her out. Alright, so I might have to raise my power level, or what's going on here? I don't see Suki. Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking. Doesn't it also give like a... I need to get more power points? Alright, let's do it. We can wipe the floor with some of these teams. Or mop the floor. Wipe it. Man, I used to mop floors for a living. I should have the terminology down by now. 9 years wasn't enough. I guess I need more practice. Alright, let's see. We got some more advice. And when your point is lowered, you need to get more points. That's how Joe's done it. Alright. Yeah, it's so nice to know when the show's done. Got supper waiting. I'll have to try to eat less today. Fuck. Today's March. No more time to waste. Alright, we got one victory. We'll put it on faster. Alright, so I'll probably have to raise my power. Oh, almost beat Suki for a sec. That was close. I don't know, I don't want to beat Dimitri either. Let's try the Sultan. Oh, here we are. Deranged. We'll give her an ass wiping. I mean kicking. There we go. Now we should be at around the same power level. Wait, I was already seeing Suki. What the fuck? I screwed that up. Oh, there she is. Too bad they don't have a button for auto shitty team. Alright, hopefully we'll stay at the same level as Suki for a couple turns. Yeah, that was one thing I would do if I was Clone Evolution or the company that makes the game. Maybe have an optional just chart so I don't have to keep refreshing this over and over. It would just be like a list of everyone's in it that would automatically refresh. That might be a little bit too difficult to do, I know, but dear God, it would be nice. Alright, so I think I have to lower my power level, or what happened here? I'm at 1492. Suki's at 1500. So I'll try increasing it one more battle. Alright, this should be able to get us to find Suki after. Holy, Suki's at 1600, so we got a ways to go up. Alright, thanks for the heads up. Lucky I have like hundreds of tickets, right? So I could do this all day. Ooh, fuck. Man, even beating the Shark team. Ah, there's Suki. That makes sense. If you keep refreshing and it's not working, it's probably for a reason, right? Yeah, the arena is really challenging at first. When I first started the game, I don't know what level I was at, like 40 or 50. And I fucking managed to make it and beat the level 1800 points. Just on my own. I was like, what the fuck? But it was because a whole bunch of people lowered their power levels right when I needed it. So it worked out perfect. Alright, so that's still good. Yeah, so don't get too frustrated when you're doing it. Sometimes it just happens to work out that boom, all of a sudden everyone's lowered their power level right when you need it. I forget, when was the trick for that? Or just type it in the guild chat or the world chat. Sometimes even people in different guilds will help you complete it. I'm sure it's the same situation where they don't fucking have anything else to do in the game, so they want to try helping some people. They got bored. Alright, let's raise the power level up a little bit again. I'm pretty sure Suki's passed us again. At least when I'm doing it this way too, then Suki shouldn't lose her battle tickets, right? And everyone's saying that I'm going slow in the game, but I know a few people I've been battling in the arena, like Pep. We were usually neck and neck for quite a while, and I've pulled a little ahead, unless he lowered his team. There she is. And it's one nice thing I liked about Ukraine is how friendly everyone was. I was kind of surprised at that. I don't know, for some reason I always thought most Eastern European countries, they don't even smile much, like the whole Russian thing. But yeah, a lot of people in Ukraine were actually quite the opposite. Which is weird, eh? People going through such hard times, yet what were they saying in Ukraine? The average monthly salary or monthly wage is $200. So that would be hard to get by on $200. The only thing I was thinking is their expenses must be lower somewhere. I don't know if rent is cheaper. I think someone was saying they pay a couple $100 a month for rent, so that would make a lot of sense then. Alright, so let's raise my power level again. I don't see Suki around. Yeah, it's one thing I figure, even as bad as Canada gets with horrible debt and unemployment, even if we have to start waiting in line for food, it's like, at least people will be smiling. Well, you probably could tell if they weren't wearing masks. Yeah, so one thing I've noticed in Canada, I think everyone just assumes that everyone's still smiling under the mask. Because I've noticed that too, where like I'm like smiling to someone, then I'm like, oh yeah, they probably can't even see I'm smiling because I'm wearing a mask, but then they respond as if I'm smiling, so it's pretty much the same. Thank God. Right, did I make it too past Suki, or what happened here? Suki, what? Oh, Suki's 1800. Holy fuck. Alright, so we got lots to catch up to Suki. Let's give it a go. Where are we going? Westward, oh. Yeah, I'm lucky. There's enough people around that I can get my power level back up. There we go. Now Suki should be in our guild, or our level. There she is. Now, I was hanging out with some people from Eastern Europe, and they were surprised at that. Like, when I was at Niagara Falls, and I needed directions, and I just walked up to a random stranger and talked to them like I knew them. And then they're like, isn't that weird? And I'm like, well, no, it's Canada, really. Most people are so nice, you can just talk to anyone like you know them. They're not going to, like, yell at you and tell you to stop talking. Well, maybe sometimes people to me. No, I'm just kidding. Like, leave us alone! Alright, did I fall power levels again? I think I did. I don't know, when I was in the States, though, I didn't really notice much of a difference. When everyone's like, oh, you go to the States and people are so much meaner and won't help you, I was like, I don't know, every time I went, maybe it's because I didn't go very far into the States, but... Well, I even went to Detroit, and most people there seem nice. Alright, so let's see here, Lelanders, no, I don't want to fight that one. Oh yeah, I have to get my power level back up to 1800. This is going to take a few battles. No, just 2. Well, let's beat a couple so we don't drop so quick. Oh fuck, I knew I was going to lose to that guy. I was thinking he was way too strong for me. What the fuck? Must be I have the wrong team set. It's like I can't beat anyone anymore. Oh. There we go. Now I was looking at one of my other favorite YouTubers from India. I think he was from Sri Lanka. And I think he goes by Wonder Boy on YouTube. Or his vlogging series. And I found out that he moved to Canada. I was like, what are the odds, right? You're in this whole lockdown situation. Somehow he made it all the way from Sri Lanka to Canada. Yeah, so good for him, but sadly we don't live in the same province. He lives on the other side of the country, so I've never even been to the part of Canada he lives. I kind of felt bad for him though, like man, he came to Canada like right at the worst time. Everything's been going to shit here. Whoa, there's Suki. That's what my friends from Argentina were saying. They're like, shit, man, we escaped Argentina and came to Canada just in time for it to turn to shit here. I was like, yeah, sorry about your luck. Can't really help that. Holy, Suki's almost at to 2,000. Well done, Suki. Let's see if we can keep helping her. No, Canada isn't that bad. It's just significantly different than it used to be. If you like a challenge, now Canada is the country for you. Now, who knows? Maybe we'll actually get cheaper housing at some point. We'll probably get a leader that'll manage to fix it. So if we get cheaper housing, boom, Canada will all of a sudden be a lot better again. Ah, fuck. We lost. Son of a whore. And maybe cheaper housing isn't all as great as it sounds. Fuck you, you gotta be kidding me. Holy, Suki's at 1925. Yeah, I can... Just gotta keep remembering to glance at the chat. Get carried away. Just make sure I have the right hero selected. Switch this around. I don't know, it seems like they make it a little bit weaker than it should be. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. There we go. I gotta get my power level up to help Suki. Oh, Suki made it. Yes. Thank God. I was worried because I can't get my power level back up to 1800. Yeah, no problem, Suki. Glad we could help. Alright, I should say hi to something in the guild. I haven't said anything in ages. Can I even type in here? Apparently not. Huh. Oh yeah, I'm on the wrong keyboard. Oh yeah, on 2000. I was going to say congrats on 1800. I forgot it's 2000. Alright, I typed congrats and it didn't go in. I think what happens, it takes a little bit longer for it to go in when I type it. I don't know why that is, but I'm pretty sure I hit the enter button. I remember last time that happened, I just relogged back in and it was already, it finally loaded in the chat, so it's probably just that. Oh, that was sweet. While helping Suki, we ended up unlocking some of the other stuff we needed. So that was good. Alright, so how many more days? 72 hours. We're at over an hour on the show. So let's start doing a little bit more of the other stuff and we'll cover something. I need a little drink. Jesus. I better start sipping this beer. Almost chugged the whole thing already. Now that was an exciting episode for me. I haven't had that much excitement helping other players, and that's probably the most fun part I've ever had in Clone Evolution. So there you go. See, just like real life, if you ever get really down in the dumps, can't find out what you're supposed to do in life, surprising how fulfilling helping people can be. That's what I often wonder, if the world really is set up on the highest difficulty setting, just so that people can experience what it's like to help others. God, there's so much horrible shit that happens. Always opportunity to help. Now, that's what I used to like about the call center jobs I worked at, is when you get to send like repair people out to someone's house, or send them parts that they needed to fix something, they're always like, oh, thank you for your help, and it's kind of rewarding to do that kind of work too, where you're helping people in some way. The only call centers I didn't like working at was the telemarketing ones, because then you really don't feel like you're helping anyone. Unless there's old people that are really lonely and need someone to talk to on the phone, then you don't feel so bad about it. Yeah, I gotta stop getting so sentimental. I think it's every time I get on the weed. Fuck. Alright, so let's see. Let's go to the center screen, just check out what's been happening with Bitcoin. I don't know if anyone heard the news, but there was some pretty big fucking action that happened again in Bitcoin today. So for me, there's not that much action. I'm at 158,343, 347, so that's pretty cool. Bat Fury, I think we're getting up to the 91 for it too. Alright. Bet Fury's always taking a while to load, so I'll get another match going. I don't know if I'm ever gonna fucking beat this place. Let's just power up my guy for a sec, or my team, just a little bit. If we can power them up, maybe it'll make the difference this time. Really doubt it, but... Ooh, yeah! Got 30, 60. So we can switch it back to that guy now. I forgot. Alright, so we'll do that too. Alright, let's level up someone. Hopefully it'll fucking make a difference. 188. Yeah, we can give it to our fire heroes. Sweet. 1 level. Alright, now let's try it. And then while this battle goes, we'll also check out Bet Fury quick. I don't know, my referrals on Bet Fury started helping a lot, so really should give them a shout. No, my Satoshi balance is finally almost recovered to the stupid mistakes I keep making. There it is. So we'll collect the free box. I'm up to 5,000 Satoshi, so a big shout out to my referrals. They're the ones that keep helping me so much. I can't imagine what's going to happen if I do become a even moderately successful travel vlogger. I should be able to get my fucking life back together. Let's hope. Can't tell, is that a fucking truck? Yeah, it is. I think it looks like whatchamacallit, the Transformers truck. Should know that one. Now what they could really throw you off is show a truck or just like the piece of a truck. I think that's the piece of a truck. It's hard to fucking tell. Yes, it was the piece of a truck. Right, so referrals didn't help any with that right now. Let's check this. Holy fuck. Look how much my referrals helped with that. And my referrals on this have got me up to 186 Tron, whole bunch of this, Beyonce. What is it, BitTorrent, we're at 3 full coins, 220 casino shares, so it's really sweet. More than I deserve, that's for sure. Alright, so Cinder's up to 3.2 million, and Kilo made it up to 1.4 million, or no, 14 million. So that's pretty sweet. Yeah, I don't know how much the actually totals are. That just shows how much they've been gambling. So for all I know, they could be millionaires and they might have lost it all. It's hard to say. Probably somewhere in the middle. Oh, Shelly's working on the arena too. Man, she's at 1200. Let's work our way there next. See if we can help another player out today. I think I still got time. We've only been playing an hour 13. Try to go another 10 minutes at least, maybe. Where's my mouse? Alright, so what's Shelly's name in the game? Will it also be Shelly? Or who are we looking for here? Yeah, I can imagine. With a lower level team like that, it's a challenge. It's doable, but a challenge. Alright. Oh yeah, my tactics is still... Yeah, it's still really low. So I just got to get down to Shelly's level. And what level is she still? 1200. Alright, let's go for 1200. I think we can do this. We got time. Alright, anyone, if I see Lelanders teams or guild members, I'll try to give you guys the win. Or ladies, whoever it is. Here's Nick. Let's help him out. No, one of my best friends is named Nick. Oh, there's Stella from Lelanders. He's run into some hard times in his life. Hope he's able to turn around. The ironic part was I thought he was doing so rough that he was going to die soon. And it seems like he's actually health-wise maybe even doing better than me. Man, shouldn't joke. No, my health ain't doing too bad. I figured after watching that fucking Matt Hughes video, dear God. Now that guy's got some challenges to recover from an injury. Look at my fucking journey and be like, holy fuck, man, I got it easy compared to what Matt Hughes is facing. Holy fuck. Now if anyone's into praying, pray for Matt Hughes. Fuck, man, he needs it. Dear God. I can't believe, well, he got hit by a train, so you figure it's not going to be good to survive getting hit by a train. Doctors said he would never walk or talk again. He's walking and talking, but dear God, he's still got a long way to go before he's back to normal. Alright, so we should be able to start seeing Shelly. Has anyone seen her? Oh, Shelly's name is alt active? Is that what the name is? Maybe I picked it already without even knowing. Yeah, this is nice getting so much interaction with viewers here. Almost feels like have a life again, communicating with other humans. It's amazing. Oh God, I gotta wait for normal life back. Not that I don't like this, but hope you know what I mean. Alright, so I don't see Shelly, so maybe I got the wrong name. Am I looking for the right name? It's alt active. Maybe I'll just look for guild right now. Yeah, Shelly is alt active and Theodora face. Okay. And what's her power level at right now? Did anyone see alt active? Oh, there, Shelly's alt active. Holy, it's her whole name. Alright, duh. I should have got really screwed that. Okay, so Shelly's really low on the power level, so I'll lower this even more. And let's begin. Alright, let's help Shelly make 1800 at least. Think we can get her up to 1800? It'll be a challenge. There she goes. She went up by 23. I think so far so good. This is going okay. I should be able to recover my power level pretty quick because at least at this power, 1 or 2 matches I'll just rebound. Alright, Shelly's quickly going up. She's at 1300. Now this is always nice when you get help in the arena battle because the rewards are pretty good. So if you get these good rewards right off the bat, it helps you, especially if you're just starting out in the game. Or if you don't have time to play it non-stop like me. Hey, there was Cinder. We should help Cinder out too. Right, so now I'm starting to get to see where all my other guildmates are. Alright, so she's at 1300, so I'm going to have to win a battle. We can arrange that pretty quick. Alright, now we should be back in Shelly's area. Let's do that. Yeah, thanks for all the viewers that helped explain how this system works. It was pretty confusing at first. Probably still doing something wrong, but at least some of it's going better. Okay, I probably have to go up a level again. Yeah, I believe I do. Keep forgetting to auto battle that shit. Alright, this time I'm going to raise my power level a little bit higher than 13 so I don't have to redo it right away again. Come on! Son of a... Alright, we're over 1300, that's good. Ooh, shit, did I fight Shelly? I didn't even look. I gotta remember to actually read who I'm fighting. Oh, fuck, it went too high in level. Shit. Alright, let's lose to Demetrius. Or Dimitri. Tris. Right, now we should be in the range of Shelly, I think, right? So, yeah, Shelly, if you want to occasionally type in what your power level is, just so I can keep track, because I'll keep forgetting. Oh, there's Shelly. Sweet. Alright, looks good to go. Shit, did my power level get too low already? Or maybe it's because Shelly's went higher. Forgot to check what hers went up to there. Yeah, hers must have gone higher. Let's increase ours. There's Shelly. Ah, fuck. I forgot auto battle. Alright, she's at 1326 still. Let's see what happens after this. Ooh, she's at 14. Almost 1500. Now I'll keep the timer. I'll try to not even bother the timer. Let's see how far we can get Shelly up to. It'd be funny if we could make it all the way to 2000, but I don't think that's possible. We'll try. Whoops. Yeah, so she was at 15, so I'm going to have to increase mine. Gotta pay attention, make sure I'm not battling people in my guild. Keep forgetting. Sorry anyone if I battle you by accident. I'd like to blame the weed, but I'm pretty sure it's mainly me. Oh, there's Shelly. Ooh. The intense team. Alright, she's over 1500 now. That'll be probably enough to boost her to a new level, so I'll have to go up again. Yeah, let's go up again. 1496, that's good. Ah, forgot to hit auto. Now it's getting a bit challenging because soon it's going to be harder and harder for me to go up in level. But so far so good. My team's not that weak. Oh, just jinxed it for sure. Oh, we won. Yes. Ah, there's Shelly. I was worried that we were not matching power levels for a sec. Alright, she's over 15, 1583. There she is again. 1598. Geez, we're getting close to 1600. 1600. Alright, so 200 away from the 800, 1800 mark. Now, sometimes people in the chat ask me for gift. Oh, there it is. They ask me for the gift codes. It's like, and this is even better than gift codes. I don't even know what those gift codes were, but working together in a team, this is pretty fun. Yeah, maybe that's what the makers of Clone Evolution need to do. Find ways to make more team events. where players can team up to do stuff. Oh, maybe do like a tag team Hunger Games event where people get to pick other teams to team up with, and so it's not just one team in Hunger Games. Alright, I think we need to raise our power level. Yeah, we're definitely too weak to find Shelly at this point. Yeah, sorry Socratic if you're trying to make it somewhere in this. Keep fighting you over and over again. There's Shelly. Alright, this is getting pretty intense. We might actually make it to 1800 soon. Oh, fuck. 5 more minutes till the game resets? Oh, fuck yeah, 7 o'clock. So I will have to shut it down. Thanks for telling me, Suki. God, we got so close. Nah, because I have to shut the game down because I have the fucking, whatchamacallit, the events going. So we'll have to complete this tomorrow. God, we got so close. Don't blame Suki for telling us. No, because that way it saves me getting the... not having to use those whatchamacallit things. So what I'll do is I'll just end the game once we're really close to time. Oh, 1700. Dear God, we gotta hurry. Yeah, at least now we got a timer to make this even more intense. We must do it. The time. Oh, dear God. Yeah, I'll just try not to rush. That'll make time go quicker. Alright, we should be at Shelly's level now. Or no, Shelly's even stronger still. Oh, there she is. Come on, time. We got 3 minutes. Oh, come on. We're so close. Oh, one more. Come on, game. Don't fuck us. It's not the game's fault, it's mine. Ah. Oh no, we gotta quit. Oh, I'm gonna lose all the items. God, we were one match away. Can't believe it. Oh, that was so close. If anyone's able to help Shelly. If not, we'll have to finish it tomorrow. I can't believe we finished one match away. Oh, that was damn close. No, it's because I didn't do all the tavern tasks in time. So if I don't let the game, like close the game, let the timer run out, then when the tavern task things expire, like they're finished, if I don't let the game do it on its own, then all of a sudden I'll have to use the bullets because they won't refresh, right? So that's kind of shitty the way the game's designed like that. But let's get a shout out to... We checked out the Bitcoin ones already, so let's go to the patrons. I gotta go eat supper anyways, but dear God, I can't believe we were one match away. If anyone else is playing the game, it can help Shelly. God, we got so close. That was irritating. I can't believe how close that was. Alright, so... Talk about intense. God, I wish one match. It was cutting it so close though. Because if you run it past 7, then I'll lose all my items. Like, no, I won't lose items, but I won't be able to refresh the items for free. I'll have to wait and I'll lose a day. Alright, so what I'm trying to open is the goddamn YouTube stuff. I can't find it because that flustered me so much. Alright, here it is. Alright, so if you want to join the patrons list, so far we have Jim, Ray, Travis, and Suki. Still working on the sound stuff for it, and we're going to get a song going. So if you want to be part of the patron song, just make sure you donate. And even if worst comes to worst, I have to release a horrible song, I'll release something. So we'll try our best to make it good. Right, so that was the patrons list. What else do we got? Oh yeah, the affiliate links. Alright, so if you want to help out with the affiliate links, we got, what is it? Patreon and Society 6. Finishing quick is my specialty. It's a saying that comes on t-shirts and bed sheets. Both very popular with the ladies. Hideout TV, it'll pay you to watch videos. Swagbucks will pay you to shop online. GameKit will pay you to try out new video games. They even paid me to try Clone Evolution. But, or no, it was a different one. But it was a very similar offer. Alright, and free Bitcoin. You can get use those as free Bitcoin wallets. And you better check out the different laws where you live. Because it might be different for each person, how old you have to be, if you're even allowed to use Bitcoins and all that. So anyways, Virtual Mate Sex Machine, it's also for adults and men only. But if ladies need a sex machine, they know who to call. Just kidding. And I'm sure lockdowns will be over one day. And yeah, the Virtual Mate is a real product, kickstarted, crowdfunded, all that jazz. You know, I was noticing, with my hair sideways on the angle, you can really see that I didn't really lose any hair as I got older. It just migrated from here to here. It's the same amount of hair, really. As gross as that is. Yeah, so anyways. So click show more information. Yeah, if you want all these links and more, my website. And, oh yeah, the fire screen. That's what we got. Alright, I can't check Clone Evolution, so I'll have to go on memory. Memory. Right, if you happen to get any... What's an item that I can remember? I can't remember any items. Let's go if you happen to get any... What was that one guy? Samson. If you get Samson fragments in your vaporizer and it tastes like shit, give the show a dislike. But if it doesn't happen, you can give the show a like. Really appreciate it. And just make sure, never buy the products from my sponsor, because it will ruin your life. And I just remembered, we have an ultra late sponsor message. I got distracted because I had to run upstairs. I swear that's why. There it is. Today's ultra late sponsor message is brought to you by Crack. Crack. It'll fuck you up. Woo! Alright, thanks everyone. What was I supposed to do? Oh yeah. Trying to get used to actually wrapping up the show properly. Keep going to the wrong screens over and over again. So let's try wrapping it up with this screen. See if it works. Let's hope, or I'll be pissed once again. Oh yeah, I gotta give a shout out to all the viewers. I'll do that in 1 second. Oh my god. Fucking camera. Maybe I have it set wrong. Let's just hope I have it set wrong. No, I think I found a way. The software is telling me if it's not syncing properly, they're really just supposed to reinstall everything. So I'm gonna have to try that. Fucking software is never working. Like 99% of the time it fails every fucking time. I have it set up properly if it's supposed to work. It's probably just me. Alright, anyways, let's give a shout out to everyone who was in the chat. If anyone's still here. Some late viewers. Holy shit, 13 likes? How the fuck is that even possible? Alright, thanks everyone, appreciate it. Someone's going to town with duplicate accounts or what? Right, anyway, Shelly No Cap. Thanks a lot for joining the stream. Sorry we failed to get you the item, but log into the show tomorrow and maybe we can make it to the 2,000 point mark. And maybe you'll find a way to get that last battle that you need to win. Someone with a low power level. Maybe my power level will still be around there. Fuck, I can't believe how close I got. Jeez. Right, yeah, and congratulations to Suki for making it to the 2,000. And if anyone else in the guild or just in my server in general needs help tomorrow, just let me know in the chat, in the Discord, and I'll try to oblige by what times you're going to be available to play. I don't have any snow shoveling in the time forecast, so we should be good for recording. Right, so yeah, it was Shelly, Dat, Thick Jawline Draven, Shelly, or Dat Tran. Almost said Suki's full name. Epic C, Shelly, George Washington. Oh yeah, Sid, how's it going? Thanks again for joining. Shelly, Suki, Zahid. Hey, Zahid made it. I didn't even notice. Sorry I didn't catch you in there. I was carried away with helping other players and didn't read the chat enough. Right, yeah, what was Zahid asking? Hey man, have you switched up your stream times? Yeah, I keep switching it up. If you want the latest times, just make sure that you're a part of the Discord, because the Discord I just usually announce the time in there. I'll try to get YouTube announcements working, but I can't get them working right. Alright, playing iTennis. Yeah, that was pretty brutal. Yes, that was Sid, Zahid. I think that's everyone. Holy shit. No, Suki, even if I did, I wouldn't be allowed to say it on YouTube. My channel would be taken down, right? You've seen what happened to PewDiePie. They almost took him down. He's their biggest fucking channel. Anyways, no, I don't. I definitely will try not to say that, and I don't actually love him. No, there's definitely a lot of my family that was displaced by World War II, so in a way it did bring us to Canada, and hardships brought us together, but it's like, hey, definitely not gonna love him. Alright, see you later everyone. Only 13 likes and 5 viewers right to the end. So see ya, take care, bye for now. Let's go to the exit screen, if I can ever find it on this computer. Yeah, see ya, Epic C. Alright, see you. Good luck in the event. Hope everyone has a good week. Yeah, I guess today's Monday already. Later.